Thank God.
Okay, it may just be me, and I think it may just be me this time, guys. Well, every time I do a video, I'm like, oh, it may just be me. It might just be me this time, okay? It might just be me, guys. Okay? May just be me. Hot take. You don't have to agree with me. I am not saying you need to agree with me, okay? If you love this show with all of your heart, then do it, okay? Do it. But this is some hot trash! This is some hot trash, okay? There, I said it. This sucks, okay? It's not the most horrible thing I've ever watched, but it's not exactly good either. Okay, Heated Rivalry has been talked about, it's been thrown around, everyone's talking about it, everyone's hyping it, they're like, oh my god, where's the second season? Oh my god, this is so good. Everyone, I think this is some people's first time getting into like fandom culture because it's so new and everyone now is just watching it, okay? And I was like, okay, maybe I should hop on the train this time. Usually I don't, but I'm like, if it's MLM, it's so good that queer representation is being put on the big screen, okay? And it's so good that it's getting recognition. So I was like, I want to see this. Like, I want to see it. And I was surprised. I was surprised, to say the least. I was surprised. Now, it's not the most horrible thing I've watched, but it isn't the best thing, okay? It's obvious. There's some obvious things, and I have reasons for this, okay? Okay, the first problem that I have with this show, that a lot of people won't agree with me, is that there seems, okay, I'm not saying there is, but I am saying that it's there, okay? It's obvious to me, at least, that there's a bit of fetishization going on, okay? Now, this is an icky topic when it comes to MLM shows. It's like, you know, is this fetishization? Is it not? Does it matter if a woman wrote this or does it not? But to me, I think that's important, especially when queer media gets the big screen, is to think for a minute. Is this good representation? Now, I am not saying that every single scene in the show was smut, but I am saying it was a lot, okay? It was a lot. More than I'm used to. More than usual. Okay? More than usual. More than respectively. Okay? And the creator of the show is not queer. Or at least hasn't said it publicly, at least. So we're just going to assume she's straight. But has not made it public that she's queer. Now, yes, the show was adapted by a gay man, but the original story and plot was written by a woman. Now, it's a bit of an icky topic when writing queer characters, and especially MLM, is can a straight woman write as well? Or is she gonna... Now, I'm not saying that the person who made this, or whoever wrote it, the Rachel lady, meant for it to be, you know, some weird fetish thing, but to me, when I'm watching the show, there is no slow burn, and the plot seems to be just that. There's not a lot of story building.
This is such a bad idea.
I can't make this shit up! This nigga is fucking insane!
There's not a lot of, you know, plot-driven things. It's mostly just they meet up, they do that, you know, and there's a bit... Now, a lot of people want to argue, you know, it gets good episode 6, it gets good episode, you know, it really starts moving, but then that's not good writing. You should hook your watchers, or whoever's watching it, first episode, and I didn't feel hooked the first episode, and then I watched the second one to give it another chance, and I'm like, okay, it's just smut on the big screen? What is this? And I quit, because I didn't really care about it. You don't have to agree, but I think that it's too much, at least for me. There's not, you know, when it comes to writing MLM, there's too much focus on the physical intimacy and not enough on the emotional part. When that's not realistic at all, and we should just be writing MLM the same way we write straight. You know what I mean? This isn't Grey's Anatomy, guys. See it? Like, y'all treating this like it's... Second problem that I have with the show is that it's overhyped to the death, okay? People, I feel like this is gonna become the next, like, fandom that's, like, literally equivalent to peak K-pop fandom, like, maybe, like, what was that, 2016, 2017, okay? Like, Taylor Swift, maybe an ounce of Nirvana, like Kurt Cobain fans. Like, I feel like it's gonna be like that. I feel like this is gonna be the new one where you can't criticize the show because everyone seems to like it. You know, like, I feel like this is too trendy. Like, this is getting a bit dangerous, guys. Like, there's going to be a demand for this, okay? Even though it's not good. This is the same thing that happened to, like, what was that one book? What was that one book? And then they made, like, 2 movie adaptations and they both sucked, but everyone ate it up. Like it was the peak literature. It was something. Oh my god. Okay, I'll put it up on the screen if I remember it. But it was this book, okay, and it was BDSM, really based on BDSM, you know, and it just skyrocketed, and everyone was like, oh my god, it's so good. And was it good? No, but everyone just said it was good just because it was spicy. Everyone said it was good. And this is the problem that I have with like book talk culture and, you know, like just people that hype shows and new stuff up, is that it doesn't need to be good. It doesn't need to be good for people to think it's good. And you're not allowed to say anything. If it's popular, no one's gonna listen to you, okay? I know there's gonna be 2 people that agree with me on Twitter, but... And it started, okay, as niche smut. It started as niche smut, and now it's on the big screen. So it's like, okay, this is literally smut, guys. With a little bit of emotional aspects in, like, episode 5. But, like, that's about it. Like, it doesn't need a Grammy, which it's probably gonna get, because everyone's gonna be like, oh my god, this needs a Grammy, this needs a nominee! This needs something! Well, that's not true. This does not need an Oscar, gang. This does not need an Oscar. Let's keep this niche. Let's keep this niche. I don't want to see it. Okay, this is getting shouted out. I think Zohav was, I think Mamdani, like, how do you say this guy's name? Mamdani? I don't know how to say his name. Okay, but he gave it a shout out.
Or take advantage of our public library's offer of free access to heated Rivalry on ebook or audiobook for anyone with a library card.
Like, it does not deserve all this recognition. Like, it's not even that good. Like, come on, bro. Book talk people gotta go. Okay, this is the type, this book, even the cover, it like just gives away. I'm like, this is something you'd find in the book talk section. You know what I mean? You know, every library has that now. It has a book talk section, and every time I go into a library and I see it, I pick up one book, I flip a couple pages, and I'm like, wow, this sucks. Okay, I gave one a chance. I gave Icebreaker a chance. That was what? That was bad. We don't talk about that. I'm trying to get that out of my system. I'm trying to forget about that. Okay, that was in the past. But like, all these books just suck. But everyone hypes them up. Everyone on TikTok hypes them up. This is TikTok's favorite show, and it's even leaking into my Pinterest, which is supposed to be my safe haven social media. It's leaking into that too. Like, what do y'all want? What do you guys want? Like, this isn't the new thing. So let it go.
With criminal slang, that's just the way that I talk, yo. Vocabulary spills, I'm ill. Speak with criminal slang, that's just the way that I talk, yo. Vocabulary spills, I'm ill. Yo, a burglary is a joke, a wolf's a crook, more deep.